Hey guys, it's Josh coming to you with another Barefoot shoe review, and today we are talking Atlantis Handmade, and today it's their boat shoes, all right? Boat shoes from Atlantis Handmade. Now, what the heck are boat shoes, or deck shoes is another term for these? You're about to find out here on Josh's Barefoot Shoes Reviews. All right, so you might be thinking, hey, those were kind of like loafers or penny loafers, something like that, right? You're right. I didn't know the difference between loafers or penny loafers and boat shoes or deck shoes until I researched for this video. So check it out. Here's the difference. The laces. You got these laces here that secure the shoe, and they also happen to run around the edge too. But loafers or penny loafers don't have the laces. They're just a strictly slip-on. Now, Atlantis Handmade. Great company in Gaziantep, Turkey. I've reviewed a couple of other of their shoes here on the channel before. I've done their Chelsea boots, their athletic shoes, their slip-ons, which are loafers actually. And love those loafers. I still rock those things when I'm dressing up. But these guys are like, you know, why are they called boat shoes? Okay, let's get into the nitty gritty of the name. Check out the rubber soles. Very, very ultra grippy rubber soles. So think about it. You're out there on your sailboat. You're dressed up nice. You got your girl, your guy, or whoever there, and you're doing your boating. But, you know, the deck, hence the term deck shoes, the deck shoes, or the boat, you know, the deck gets wet. You don't want to be slipping around, falling, looking the fool in front of your hot date. So you're going to want grippy soles. There you go. Boom. You got a semi-dress, office casual kind of style vibe shoe with ultra grippy soles so you don't look the fool on your boat. And you can be grippy and maintain your balance and do all your sailing stuff. Now, if you're like me, you don't have a boat. I don't have a boat. Most people don't have a boat. So, but if you do go to work, you dress office casual, you want to dress up maybe even just with some shorts and a polo, nice summer barbecue, or, you know, something you want to dress up slightly, you know, polo, some shorts and some cool shoes like this, or wear some khakis, collared dress shirt, you know, maybe dress it up with a coat for a date. Boom. Boat shoes will do you in all these cases and many others, I'm sure. So, Gaziantep, Turkey, Atlantis Handmade. Handmade, everything obviously is right there in the name of the company. They hand make these guys, okay? The tops are genuine leather. The uppers are all genuine leather. The lining on the inside, genuine leather again. The soles, genuine rubber soles, hence the very grippity grip. All right? These guys, they come in about 11 different colors. And what else? Dun, dun, dun. They, of course, they have on their website, they do make some non-barefoot shoes, but they have on their website the barefoot section. These are in the barefoot section. What does that mean? If the shoes are in the barefoot section, they meet the barefoot shoe values, okay? To varying degrees, like every other company and every other model of shoe, right? So let's get into it. What does it mean to have a barefoot shoe? Zero drop from heel to toe. You can see like it's a flat surface. There's no heel in the back. You're not standing on a slant, and there's no strong toe spring in the front. Now, I will say, you know, from sitting in the box and stuff, they do kind of tighten up and they kind of look like they might be curved a little bit, but they're flat when you stand in them. Look at that. Zero drop, okay? That's the first standard. And then secondly, no arch support on the inside. Why? Because your arches are strong the way they are, as long as you don't get them weakened and atrophied by not using them by having arch supports. So once you strengthen your arches, keep them strong by not using arch supports, okay? So zero drop, no arch support. Anatomic foot shape. What does that mean? A shoe shaped like a human foot. Imagine that. I know, unlike most conventional shoes that are pointy and crazy and jam your feet into unnatural positions, these guys are shaped like a human foot. Now, this one has a pretty marked shape. You can see, like, if you know the different shapes of feet, slope, you know, mountain shape, plateau shape, etc. This is more geared toward a slope shape where, you know, your big toe is longest, or, you know, even a mountain shape where your second toe is longest, or a plateau where the big toe and the middle, big toe and the second toe are even, and then it slopes down from there. Those are obviously the best shapes of feet for this shoe. If you have a square foot, you know, your pinky might run into the edge of this slope or something, unless you buy them extra long or whatever. But for most shoes, most folks, this is going to be a good shape. They are pretty wide in the toe box. I have wider than usual feet. My feet are 27 centimeters long by 11 centimeters wide at the widest point. And I can fit in these guys. This is a men's size 11, as you can see right there. And I fit them comfortably. So that should help you tell how wide they are. All right. They also do custom work. If you need even wider, talk to them. Pay them a little extra money. They'll make whatever you need. Okay. So Atlantis Handmade. You can't go wrong with that. So zero drop, no arch support, anatomic foot shape, and lastly, thin flexible soles with good ground feel. Now, this is, I find, the biggest variance between different types, different purposes, different manufacturers, and so on of shoes. Like the dressier the shoe, the less flexible the soles tend to be, and so on. So things like that. So this guy comes with a 7mm sole, which isn't the thickest sole. It's actually, a comfortable medium for barefoot shoes, but it's a little on the stiffer, more structured side. However, you can still do like a little hot dog bun test here. You can do some nice twists. You can do a little roll, but it does have a little stiffness to it. It's a thick piece of natural rubber, but still more flexible than your conventional shoe. Boom. So I remember these guys when I was like in junior high school, the preppy kids in the 80s, rocking these things, and they were called, they had Sperry's topsiders. I remember kids throwing around that term, or Bass shoes. GH Bass is another manufacturer that's classic, well known for making boat shoes or deck shoes, along with Sperry's. So if you're familiar with those, these are like a classic lookalike, but no heels and no arch supports and all that stuff. Barefoot friendly boat shoes. If you're looking for barefoot friendly boat shoes, office casual vibe, whatever, check these out. These are dope. I'm gonna try them on my feet so you can see them on my feet, but I've already tried them on, worn them around, plenty comfortable. They fit my wide feet. I don't know what else you want to know. I think I pretty much covered it, but if you want to see them on my feet, check this out. Oh, and the price. You're going to want to know the price, of course. $135. But if you use my information down in the video description, my discount code there, you'll save 10%. You'll save $13.50. That brings you down to $121.50, at least at the time of this recording. And so there you go. $121.50. You got yourself some barefoot-friendly boat shoes, deck shoes, office casual, friendly, hot-looking vibe, handmade in Gaziantep, Turkey, high-quality shoes, all leather, all rubber. Can't go wrong. Oh, and hey, if you love barefoot shoes and or you found this review video helpful, you're going to want to do two things. First of all, the usual YouTube stuff. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell. Like, subscribe, notify. And then beyond that, you're also going to want to follow me on Instagram at Barefoot Shoe Josh. Barefoot Shoe Josh on Instagram. I do more detailed reviews there than what I do here. Plus, cool pics of barefoot shoes on your Instagram feed. Thanks for watching the video. Get yourself some of these today. I'll see you on the next one.